Been 2 months since the last time I did a show. Too much time on my hands, I ain't getting dough. Been laying low, writing flows, mad bloods have been smoked. I got bills to pay, until I get to NO in 2 days. Run out of life feels fake like a toupee. It's a fiasco, maybe I should loop a knot around my neck. That's something I regret. No suicidal thoughts, maybe I can sip me a brew and smoke some pot. Until a freak come through so I can hit the spot. Until 12 o'clock hit.
I was rocking on the F train, that's one of my favorite runs. And you know, this skinny ass kid walked up to me. He's like, yo, I want to rock on that guitar. And I really, you know, I had all kinds of crazy thoughts that he was going to spit some bullshit, but he was wearing the Marley shirt. I just kicked the Stir It Up rhythm and he tore it down. We got paid again. And I think I just cleaned up pretty good. So that's that. And then we rocked some more times and it progressed fast, you know.
You know, we get up on these trains and we perform, and it's like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because the people, you don't know if they're gonna feel it or not, especially when you're improv, you know? Especially when you're improv, like, because I'm looking at people.
I gotta respect that all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, that will keep me out there days when I feel like we're struggling.
Struggling, yeah.
I said, if you're willing to try and just improv on the spot, I can roll with it.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Because Ghost be improv in the sense, playing a guitar or whatever.
Yeah, well, I never know what's gonna happen.
Hey, this is the legendary Ghost Guitars right here. We're gonna entertain y'all for a few minutes if you don't mind. And I just started rapping today, alright? Just playing, riding on the shade, and we just left Mars. It's good to all of y'all in this car. Hey, can we party if that's cool? I swear I'm just trying to have fun. And I look like I'm 16, but I'm actually 21. Spitting 16s. To the beat is done. I ain't promised next week, so I'm living in the moment, son. What's the next stop, y'all? Murder at Broadway. And I've been murdering these raps on the train all day. I ain't even lying, I was riding on the J. They be got me on my back like I'm riding with the A. But if anything, I ride with my man getting paid. Moving sharper than the switchblade. Whenever I spit game, can't y'all tell I be rhyming all year. Man, I apologize for yelling inside of your ear. And on that note, yo, it's 426. I'm explaining to my pick, and you know we can't quit like, yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, I'm on the ground for the paper. Yo, talking imaginary players. Hey, pay them no mind. Know that we pay mine to the haters. Like, yo, talking imaginary players. Political figures, and we running like the mayor.
Do not hold the train doors while the train is in the station. Do not block the train doors. Let the customers on first, then you may proceed to come on the train.
Public service. MTA.
And now we gotta keep it bouncing. I just shut the rap into the public service announcement. I know if y'all heard them, please don't hold the doors. If anything, hold on, listen to us while we on tour. Walking through my city got me feeling like I'm on war. From Brooklyn all the way to Grand Concourse. And I am the grand man with the plan, that's for sure. Y'all wanna know why? Cause I know my work. Real talk, they told me I wouldn't make it past 18. Now I'm 21 with the 18, that's crazy. Born in the 90s, but they think I'm from the 80s. Took a bunch of octane, now I'm just blaming. Y'all can see I'm working out of time, I ain't lazy. I've been on the move with nothing to lose since a baby. Look, skinny boy with the big old head. And now I'm making mad noise, I got a big old head. Like, hey, yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, I'm just trying to get the paper. Yo, talking imaginary players. I'm living my life and I gotta get major. Yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, we on the ground for the paper. Yo, talking imaginary players. Find us in Brooklyn, y'all, we'll see y'all later. Yeah, thank y'all again. This is Ghost Guitars. My name is Shada. Like I said, I just started rapping today. And if y'all like anything you heard at all, you'll be amazing. We walk around, we got free flyers on that. So we appreciate that, alright?
That was a good public service announcement. I like that.
Free flyers over here.
You heard about it. Bro, I got the video.
Transfer in the middle are M and D trains.
How you like that?
Yeah, nice.
Thank you, right? I mean, it's a hot video. Rep. Thank you, right?
We just said, you know, we're going to run a tour down in the subway, and we hit it every day. As professionally as we can. We try and set out with a goal. Be on time is part of it. Being ready to work is part of it. Jay gets it. I get it. You know, I think there's some common ground there.
I'll never forget, man, in May of 2009, I quit my job. I was a cashier in New Jersey, in Montclair, New Jersey, at this spot called King Supermarket. And and I just made it onto the Philadelphia National Youth Poetry Slam team in Philly. So I quit my job and I called my coach and my mom and I was like, yo, I'm gonna take being a trained performer serious. I'm gonna do it full time. I'm serious. And my mom was pissed. I mean, like, pissed. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like 2 years later. She's like, oh, all right. I see what's going on off of this. So that's why I tell you.
I think she likes seeing you in videos.
Yeah, my mom loves that shit. She stalks my YouTube page, man. Just to like see because it's her son, you know what I'm saying? Dude like me, I'm not supposed to be here. Dude like Ghost, we're supposed to be the dudes that are at the bottom, that are, whether cells or drug addicts or all the stereotypes that are stigmas and shit.
Dead end jobs.
Yeah, like my homies are dead. They're in jail. There's a few that are very artistic, but as far as my hometown and my boys in Cali and my boys in Florida, I am one of the only few of my age range that are really like doing some shit. And I'm not saying this to brag at all. I'm just saying this to say that, you know, we get on these trains every day and we just put out this energy.
All day, y'all, I swear I've been hustling, stunting. On my way out here at Broadway Junction. Yeah, I'm talking Brooklyn. Gotta keep it cooking like Lil B. Whenever I'm on the beat, yeah, Lil me. Literally murking them. You know, I gotta pay my dues. And I'm always working with them dudes. It's all about the dudes. Yeah, I'm talking dough. And it's 436. I'm in space a mile quick like Basquiat with the flow. Look, y'all wanna know why I be going so hard? They told me I wouldn't get far, my God. Honestly told me I wouldn't make it to 18. Now I'm 21 with the team making 8 dreams. What can I say? Hey, man, I'm going hard with the bars up in my dome, living in the stars. I guess I'm on cloud nine, think it's about time. And you look into my eyes, how you know about mine. From here from Brooklyn, Bushwick, the best I. Either way, I'm on my grind, I gotta get my prayer right. And I'm always on my movies, better than that light. Taking off like a red eye when it's on flight. Think I'm Messiah to sell off my dome. Gotta pay for the home, you can't say that it's wrong. And on that note, we still riding on the train. Thank y'all for listening, this is off of the brain like, yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, I swear we really getting major. Yo, talking imaginary players. Spitting mad game in and sharper than the razor. Yo, talking imaginary players. I think we been hustling, just wanna get major. Yo, imaginary players. Probably Junction, y'all, we'll see y'all later, man. Yeah.
I love that I see Jay's peers, seeing him doing that on the train, because I see it sparking knowledge in some of them. I can see some of them are getting it, and they may be at home plotting to get out there. I mean,
like dead ass though. Yeah.
I think that's so much more positive than just being like, yo, I'm gonna go be a gang banger. And it's like, yo, that shit is a dead end, man. You're gonna wind up locked up. You're gonna wind up being in a fucking casket. And guess what? You never see the real man who's running the shit.
Yeah, you never get real money like what you say. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously there's some drug dealers that are getting money whoop-de-woo, but their lives are fucked up. Like, niggas ain't been there. I could get a kid cocaine tomorrow if I had enough money and no problems. I could get a shotgun. We can get guns. We could get all these things. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what does it really gain you? I understand in the 70s and 80s and 90s, it was an epidemic. It was more so everybody was getting money in the hood off moving work because there was a bigger power that was bringing it into the community. Reaganomics, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like COINTELPRO. Look at all the powerful black nationalists that fell under because of drug addictions, heroin, crack, cocaine, raw, like all that.
Destroy the community.
Exactly. So it's like now, you know what I'm saying? I hear rappers, right? I'll go on World Star and I watch some of these videos and they all sound like a replication of Jay-Z. I'm like, Jay-Z's already set these lines 10, 20 years ago, B. You wasn't getting money in 88. Jay-Z, Sean Carter was getting money in 88. Don't steal his story and put that shit in your rap because it sounds hot. Develop your own story. You know what I'm saying? I love that that we're doing this train shit, because if it really pops and we get famous, like on some really big numbers, moving numbers type shit, we'll be like, yo, niggas came from this.
We
niggas
put the work
in. Yeah, we really came from the streets. I come from nothing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here with my mom. I'm not here with my dad. And it's a couple other soldiers just like me all over. That's my shit. I'm like, if I could spawn a revolution of youngins peacefully working together on a train, doing art together, that is bigger than selling 1 million records. That's bigger than getting all the pussy and all the weed and all the fast cars in the world, because all that shit is monetary. That shit that sparking a revolution is the shit that greats do. That's what real icons do. Because one, not only are you promoting a great positive message, but you just like, you're setting trends, man. You know this as well as I know, John. Hip hop is based on trends. So if you can spark a trend to where everybody's in New York City using their art to make a living, peacefully working together, that's the shit that reminds me of the old gangsters and the old gangs. Like, you look at back in the day, the 50s, the 40s, the 60s, like my pops is a gangster, man. He's from East Oakland and all that. Like, the old gangs worked together.
Yeah.
It was blocks working together. 53rd, fuck with 54. 54, fuck with blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? This is East Oakland. They might have connects with West Oakland. But whoever it was, if you came to the neighborhood on some bullshit, that whole hood as a whole was working together.
Mystery. It's a mystery. Look, this all freestyle. You see how I get it? I live in Maine, wild mystery. You we just having fun. You wanna know why? You wanna live once mystery. I gotta keep it cooking. And if you're looking for it, you can find us up in Brooklyn, alright? Thank y'all. This says Go See Stars. My name is Shadon. Everything you heard for the past few minutes as they're freestyle on the spot. Appreciate you, alright?
This is 28th Street.
That was heat. Free flyers, free flyers.
This is a Brooklyn bus.
I never noticed how much lights is like the energy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? My name is Shadon. This is Go See Guitars. We're gonna take it like this. Riding on the index, top is 23rd Street. All freestyle, putting words on the beat. Hey, I'm only paying my dues, riding on the end. And in my opinion, think it's better than the pen. So every day I work just so that I can win. And I'm only swagging the surfer while I'm rhyming with them. My man right here recording me on his phone. It's rhyming top of my dome. Gotta pay for my home. Urban Express, what y'all expect? Can't y'all tell from the rhyme I got next? Man, I'm hungry, I gotta get out of the text. So these days I gotta keep it rolling like a Lex. What can I say, man? Thank you for the donation. Take a flyer with you for checkers, know what I'm saying? And on that note, give it back to my family. This is all improv. I think they'll understand it's a mystery. It's a mystery. Yeah, we gotta have fun. You wanna know why? You wanna live once history. So get it how you live it. Look at how positive whenever it is time to split it. Mystery. I'm Mr. Real. Alright, check it out, yo. We're gonna have some fun. More so doper. Yo, and next stop is Union Square. We're all chilling in the scar, so all of you in your hair. So feel me, and I'm rocking on the beat. Old school like fossils, free my philosophy. These days, every day, inspiration sparks. Recipes to Oscar Grant and Trayvon Martin. That's the reason that I'm here moving like a Martian. Leaving even a martyr from my generation, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't get it, you just gotta have fun. Y'all wanna know why? You wanna live once. They told me I wouldn't make it past 18. Now I'm with the 18, living at 21. Give me my respect and keep the intellect. I'm paying my dues, so I know I got next up. And on that note, I just wanna get older. So I put down the fast food and pick up the yoga. It's the mystery.
This is
Thank y'all. This is Go See
14th
Guitars. My name is Shadon. Everything you heard in the past few minutes is all been improvisation on the spot. You can do that, go make an action, walking around, huh?
and R train.
We got free flyers, by the way. So I want to check out the free flyers. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Check out.
This is a Brooklyn bus and local train. The next stop is 8th Street and
Basically every subway train in New York City we've probably been on. Now there's certain parts I personally won't go to because I'm not trying to get robbed and I don't want to carry a strap on me if I'm like rapping. And then plus it's like those neighborhoods have a low income, so it's like
people will respect it. But you know, you always have that select, you always have those dumbasses in the circle, no matter where you go. So it's like, if you can prep the kind of dodge it. But I'm like a hippie, man. I'm like on some, like, I'm a hood nigga, but I'm like a hippie and all that. So it's like, I'm not even looking for drama. And cats can like, it's not that they can sense it, because I bring heat when I'm rapping, you know this, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're not
nobody's
looking,
ever stepped through.
yeah, we're not looking for drama. And if I can avoid it, I'm trying to avoid it.
I'm a violent pacifist. If somebody puts their hands on me, I'll definitely bust a guitar in your fucking head.
Yeah, son.
But I am not about that.
Exactly. That shit is whack. I mean, what? What do you gain? What would I really gain out of fucking breaking your face in? Like, what do I
begets
get?
violence.
It's gonna get on camera. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna have a bad look on me if I blow up. Like, nah, I don't got time for that. Now, if you talk about money, you talk about making moves, or you talk about bettering our community, let's do something. Holla at me, man. And it's like, you know, so anyway, we're saying we were on the train with these youngins, and youngin pops off the lip. I ain't paying no mind. I just bring heat instantly from jump.
Battle voice.
But when I know it's rah-rah and it's drama, you know, I bring that heat. You know, he plays the guitar.
voice.
I feel like you play the guitar harder
I
too.
get twice as hard.
Yeah, like we
'cause
just
gotta. It's like
yeah.
all of a sudden we might have walked in the car being 6 feet tall, but when it's time to bring the heat, we be 12 feet fucking tall.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers back down.
Down,
It's like that
yeah.
Gandalf shit from Lord of the Rings.
It's real
you know?
shit, because it's
You gotta
like,
let them know.
you gotta let them know. It's like, because, you know, people take accountants for weakness. So the dude pops off, I'm start going in, force 4 lines, Ghost breaks the strings, and the youngin's like, oh yeah, I'll spit some raps. That nigga trying to act cool, da da da. And I said it out loud. I was like, yo, we sorry for the technical difficulty, but while we wait, if anybody wants to spit bars, we can go bar for bar right now. Nobody said nothing. Youngin comes back in like 30 seconds later, like, yeah, I'm gonna wrap my bandana around my face and start rapping. I don't even know what that means. Are you banging on me? Are you letting me know you a blood? So we get on the train, and we are aware of all these things. So we just bring the heat where we can bring it, and we've learned how to read cars well. We just know from the first 30 seconds, is this a good car, is this an iffy car? If Ghost is like, nah, even if I want to do it, I'm like, all right, we good.
Same with Jay.
Same with Jay,
If
yeah.
he calls something, I gotta step off, because that's the thing you start learning with people, is that we all have instincts, and sometimes we have to trust each other, and that's a motherfucker to get over, you know. It's me working for 10 years, all of a sudden, like, I don't mean to say it like this, Jay. It's like, yo, I gotta listen to this kid, but you know what? He's right. I gotta respect him as a man, and we're rolling together, so we gotta roll together.
So tying it all back into what you asked us originally, we get on these trains, 3 to 5 minutes a car, and we rock them for, some days we do 2-hour shifts, some days we do 8-hour shifts, and we just are out there gunning, bringing heat, take a little break, prep ourselves, hop back on. Now what you'll see when you walk into a train and you see us on there is, you see this guy, either it'll be me walking in first, you see this little skinny ass dude, big head, you don't know what he's gonna do. If I got my haircut, you know what I mean, women think I'm cute. If I got my shit burly and shit.
The women are on it, Jay.
Yeah, the women, it's so funny, because I be like, to me, I'm just some skinny ass nigga with a big head that just, you know what I'm saying, I mean, physically, you know what I'm saying, but mentally, I look at myself, I'm like, shit, man, I'm gonna survive. I'm just out here trying to stay out of jail and all that, and trying to like do something different, create a new foundation for my family, so blah, blah, blah. You know, people have their perceptions. I'll come on there sometimes, sagging my pants, Ghost comes on there, he's got the grime look and shit, and you don't know what the fuck they're gonna expect. And sometimes I'll be standing on one end of the car, and he'll be standing on the other, so he don't even know we're together, and he starts strumming his guitar. And then I'm like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, blah, 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 whatever it is, and we have their attention. And it's funny because sometimes you'll see older white people, middle class white people, and like upper class that are like work for stocks and work for different, you can just tell by the way they dress, suit and tie, Wall Street Journal wearing motherfuckers, and they'll give us this look and they'll be like, oh, I hate this shit. And because I'm improv, I'll put their ass in the rap. First line or two. And I'll be like, and it's funny because I hate that shit. I'll be like, yo, you don't even know what we're gonna do. And I'll just gun on their ass, and then I'll broaden it, and I'll break shit down, and by the end of the car, that usually 75% of the time, that person that's like, fuck you in the beginning is like, damn, here's $1, here's $5, here's $10. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow, you just improv'd about me, about my tie, about my, man, your guitar sounded really good. Wow, you keep on doing what you're doing. And you always give them a flyer. And that's what you do it for, man. You do it for
change
that
perceptions.
shit. Change perceptions. Because look at me, son. Like, I'm wearing camos. I got Nikes. I'm walking white tees. That's typical young black man shit. Look at Ghost. Like, he's rocking jeans and shit. He hasn't even got on a. I mean, I don't even know what 40-year-old. What do 40-year-old
I have no
upper
fucking
class
idea.
white men wear? You're not wearing the suit
No,
and
they're
the.
probably wearing J. Crew.
Yeah, exactly. Your shit's not cut with the crew
No,
cut.
I'm definitely
yeah.
a little messy right now.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, no, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm
No,
just
no.
saying, like, it's fucks up their perception because they don't know what to expect from us. They don't know if he's gonna do heavy metal, if I'm gonna be like, fuck bitches, get money, I'm selling drugs, blah, blah, blah. And then we get on the train and we're like, bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam. And it's not memorized raps. This shit is all freestyle. He can switch up a note or two. He could be playing a heavy chord, major chord the whole time and switch it up and do minor. And in that simple switch up, it'll cause my rap to switch up. So for the major, I might be like kicking the flow, getting the dough, written it though, letting it go. That minor hits, I'm like kicking the flow, living it up, sticking it up, breaking it though. Getting fast, quick cash, get that, at the cap, da da da. Whatever the rhythm is, you know what I'm saying? Because
Changes
it's all
the
free.
mood.
Exactly. It's all freestyle. And it's like, the shit we're doing ain't new, man. I mean, it's new. The shit we're doing personally is new.
We're new.
That shit is heat. But the methods behind it roots back to jazz if you look at
Everything.
it. Miles
Blues.
Davis, Louis Armstrong, fucking Max Roach. They get in the studio for 20 motherfucking hours, 30 hours, and it's all improv. This is what we do basically. Yeah. Good afternoon, London. Good afternoon, worldwide. Good afternoon to English John. Shout out to this, man. This is Positive Raps. What is your proper name, sir? No, the proper name of the show. P-Rap. This is P-Rap, aka Positive Rap. And on that note, we're gonna get it down like this. My name is Jadon. This is the legendary Ghost of Guitars, MTAGenerations.com. Break it out. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ibra, ibra, ah. Ibra, 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 ah. Ha, ibra, ibra, ah. Ibra, ah. Ibra, ibra, ah. Ha, ibra, ibra, ah. Ibra, ah. Ibra, ibra, ah. Ibra, ah. Ibra, 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 ibra. Yeah, yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, I'm on the grind for the paper. Yo, we laugh at imaginary players. Sharp as a radar while all of y'all stay like haters. Yo, talking imaginary players. Puffing on that log, get me high as a skyscraper. Yo, talking imaginary players. Imaginary. Yo, this for the imaginary players. Lame wanna be gangsters and all of y'all haters. Hey there, hi there, never find me. You niggas lying in y'all raps, y'all really ain't grimy. Cool young dude who I be. Running with my partner Ghost and I swear to you wanna try him for me. I ain't even talking shit, but I swear we will pop the clip. But off that shit, dawg, we all about the positive. Raps like the name of the show. See, I came in the dough and ever since then it ain't never been the same, yo. I ain't even bragging, I'm just swagging off my mind. They told me by 18 that I would've died. But now I'm with the 18, kicking mad crimes. Whenever I drop the rhyme off of my mind, I pay my dues, so give me my time. You imaginary players, it is your time to shine. I know you're lying about your rhyme. You ain't popping nines, you ain't never sold a line, you ain't never done a crime. I run the grind like I run the city. Moving like dizzy and busy bone whenever I'm flowing on the grind. Wonder what ghosts and guitars you heard. And if you can't tell, we move words like birds if you ain't heard. And y'all be moving just like herbs. So on that note, I'ma keep on leaving the beat disturbed. What can I say? I can never be discouraged. I wake up every morning, feel like I'm touring, flying like a plane in the sky. And I can't say it's simple and plain when I kick the rhyme. I'm only living it up, not giving a fuck, I'm ripping it up. This is off the dome, I'm in the zone and y'all can't get with us. So on that note, back to getting papers. Yeah, ha, imaginary players like, yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, I'm on the grind for the paper. Talking imaginary players. Puffing on that log, I mean, high as a skyscraper. Yo, talking imaginary players. These days, y'all, I'm on the grind for the paper. Yo, talking imaginary players. Break it down, the Ghost, and I'ma hop back in. Rock out this thing. That's imaginary players. I've in my lifetime all you want on acoustic guitar. And on that note, we back again. Yo, what's happening? I'm rapping this at a rap fetish act. Trying to keep them facts on top of my cap. Kid with this, I'm kicking this on top of my dome. Continuous when it's hieroglyphics and sticky flows. Ha. Find me up in BK, but you know me, I'm a California boy. Yeah, man. Talking 213-707, but I be preaching like the Reverend yelling, say live to me. Honestly, y'all, I just wanna get older. Take me serious. Put down the fast food and pick up the yoga. Hatha, vinyasa, maybe even Bikram. I don't talk about it cause my perception makes you look dumb. Or do I look dumb to you? Either way, it's cool. If life is pool, I'm playing on cue. Ha, you know how I do it, I'm a Q. That means I'm small whenever I ball for the youth. I gotta stand tall cause I'm bringing out the truth. I'm like Marley Marl and Bob Marley in the booth. Rolling like a Harley, sharp as a tooth. On a saber-tooth tiger, can't you tell I'm a fighter? Man, I spit fire. I eat a bunch of lighters for breakfast. I'm reckless from here back to Texas. On my South by Southwest shit, I'm protected. Can't y'all tell? He's that dude like Devin. We out. Ha. Imaginary players. Yeah. This is Ghost Guitars. My name is Jadon. Everything you heard was all freestyle. Shout out to Positive Raps, P Raps, and shout out to English John and the whole London worldwide. Yeah. It's love for the ads.